We have some breaking news we are just starting to follow tonight in Shawano County. Authorities responding to Oak Avenue in the town of Richmond, outside of the city of Shawano. Our Jason Zimmerman just arrived on the scene to tell us what he is seeing tonight. Jason.
Yeah, we just arrived on the scene here a short time ago. We are right outside the village of Thornton, just off of Highway 29, which you can see right behind me. And I'll just have my photographer zoom in a little bit. You might be able to see that what looks like to be a shed or a small house in the background. There's a lot of law enforcement that is surrounding that property. You see them with a tarp out there. So we don't know exactly what happened. There has been speculation that some type of shooting occurred out here, and obviously there's a tarp and law enforcement are moving things around right now. We got a lot of police on the scene here from the county, Shawano County, and they have blocked off Oak Avenue leading into Thornton. And we just pan over here a little bit. You can see some of that. You can see the roads blocked off over here, Steve, and so they've been out here for a short time now, and we are working to get some more information from the Sheriff's Department, and we're still just trying to work to see what exactly happened out here this afternoon a short time ago. But we'll keep you posted both on air and online as we gather new details. Reporting live near Thornton, Jason Zimmerman, Action 2 News.
From WBAY TV, your first alert station, Action 2 News starts right now with breaking news.
Good evening. Thanks for joining us. We begin with new information on that breaking news that we first brought you during Action 2 News at 5. A large police presence in Shawano County near what appears to be a storage facility. Jason Zimmerman was the first reporter at the scene. He joins us live with the very latest. Jason.
Yeah, Cami, we're still trying to figure out what is going on out here. The Sheriff's Department is not giving out a whole lot of information, but we have been able to confirm that there has been a shooting out here and that the DCI is now handling this investigation. The scene is right behind me. I'm going to let you take a look here. Right over my shoulder, there is what appears to be either a small house or some type of a storage unit that is right up against another set of storage units along Highway 29 just outside of Thornton along Oak Avenue. Now, the street itself, as you can see, is still closed down. It's been this way since just after 4 o'clock this afternoon. And still, we've seen police, we've seen them cover up something with a tarp. We've seen a number of investigators out here in the scene. So it is likely that there's been some type of a fatality, although we have not been able to confirm that information yet with either the Shawano County Sheriff's Department or the DCI. Again, the road is still closed, so people traveling in this area, you can expect that if you're coming into Thornton, you're not going to get through for the time being. We are out here still attempting to ask questions and find out what indeed led up to this shooting and what transpired on this property, again, which is right off of Highway 29 west of Shawano. We will continue to keep you posted both on air and online. Reporting live near Thornton in Shawano County, Jason Zimmerman, Action 2 News.
Meantime, we are continuing to follow that breaking news story we brought you at the top of this newscast. We join Jason Zimmerman live at the scene of a large police presence in Shawano County for an update. Jason.
Cami, we can confirm that there was a shooting out here on the property right behind me, which is just outside of Thornton, east of, or I should say west of Shawano. We have been told that the DCI is now investigating this case. The Shawano County Sheriff's Department is not releasing too much information. We have been in contact with them as well as we continue to work details of this case. You can see there's quite a large police presence out here on Oak Avenue. The road is still closed off to the public, and again, we do suspect this could have been a fatality just because we did see officers covering up something with a tarp out in front of what appears to be either a small house or a storage shed. Again, we're continuing to work new information and try to get some questions answered out here, and we hope to have a lot more information by 10 o'clock tonight. Reporting live just outside of Thornton, Jason Zimmerman, Action 2 News.
From WBAY TV, your first alert station, Action 2 News at 10 starts now.
Good evening. Thanks for joining us. Bill has the night off. We continue to follow that developing story out of Shawano County, where law enforcement remains at the scene of a shooting. It happened late this afternoon near Thornton, just off of Highway 29 in Shawano County. Jason Zimmerman was the first reporter at the scene, where he continues tonight to gather details. Jason.
Kemi, we've been told that the DCI is now handling this investigation according to the Sheriff's Department. However, neither of these agencies have said anything yet about what actually happened out here. Now, the scene is right behind me. You might still be able to see some flashing lights there in the distance. We have seen investigators out here on the property with flashlights for most of the night. However, up until about 20 minutes ago, the majority of the police cars that were out here up and left. So that's where we are now at this point. Now, let's go to some video from earlier today, and in that video you should be able to see a tarp that is being moved around just outside of a very small building that is right up against a storage facility out here. Now, what we've been able to determine is that this shooting took place sometime after 4 o'clock this afternoon. We also believe that there may have been a fatality, but at this point we haven't been able to confirm that information with anyone from law enforcement. The roads as well in front of this facility or this building remain blocked off tonight, and we've seen a number of nearby residents stop by attempting to ask us and other officials out here what actually happened.
I just went and got gas over to Shell. I see a lot of flashing lights. I didn't really see much, but it's from what a lot of people are saying, you know.
Pretty disturbing to know this happened right down the road.
I mean, right down the road, my Lord. It's terrible. I mean, I've lived in this neighborhood 58 years, and I've never had nothing. But, I mean, this seems to be a pretty peaceful neighborhood.
Again, as I previously mentioned, law enforcement out here is yet to say anything about what actually took place. We are still trying to get some answers. As soon as we have those answers, we will let you know what happened, either on air or online, as soon as we find out. Reporting live in Shawano County, Jason Zimmerman, Action 2 News.